Well, first and foremost, so proud of our team for the way we came out. We had terrific energy. Obviously jumped on them early. Not overly thrilled with how we finished the game, but credit Loyola for obviously a great season, but a terrific effort as well. Overall, we talked about ground balls. We won the ground ball battle. I was happy with the way we cleared it. These guys just shared the ball at the offensive end. Chris Cloutier had a stellar day, obviously, but it was really his teammates overall that allowed him to have the day that he did. I thought defensively we did a nice job, specifically in the first half. Just overall, between the lines, just picking up ground balls and scrapping as hard as we did. These guys played with great emotion, played for one another, and now they're playing on Monday.
Chris, can you talk about your 9-goal performance today?
It started out early. It all started with these guys, especially Steve, who has really taught me. Him and Luke, I made the transition from midi, and him and Luke have taught me all year. Really teaching me the ways of attack. And today, it was just working today. We were running our offense to a T, and luckily I was just getting open shots that I was able to put in the back of the net. It seems like whenever I get my hands free, someone found me, and it was just working out.
Sure, in the back.
For you first, Chris, when you hear your name now linked with the likes of Gary Gait, what crosses your mind? And then for your teammates, what does it feel like for you guys when that thought crosses your mind that you helped to link Chris to a guy like Gary Gait?
I wouldn't put myself in that category, but it's truly an honor. It's just like Coach Brescia said, I owe everything to these guys. I was just getting open, just got really open shots, and it's an honor when I hear things like that.
Steve or Tim, anything to add on your contributions to Chris's successful game?
No, we just kept running our offense. He had like Coach Brescia said, a stellar day. And every time he got the ball, I thought he was going to score. So I'm just happy to have him on my attack unit.
Thanks, Steve. Tim, anything?
Just get him the ball and he scores. So it's pretty easy for us.
Yes.
For Steve and Chris, kind of two parts here. One, just the fact that you guys kept winning faceoffs, kept generating transition off that. How significant was that? And was that as well as the offenses flowed for you guys in any 15-minute period that you can remember?
Yeah, Bones did a great job at the X. Even if he didn't win the clamp, he was, fighting to get the ball back. And in the beginning, we were just going on that run, and face-off are huge for us. So when he keeps winning, we're getting on a roll. We just want to keep that going.
Yeah, just going off of what Steve said, I remember just thinking in the game, we're very lucky to have Bones. And I actually thought this to myself in the game. I was like, if the face-offs go the other way, then the game goes completely other way. And, he's a huge, huge part of our team.
Thanks, Chris. Tim, anything on that?
Yes, having a good face-off guy is definitely helpful, and we benefited from that today.
He's your cousin. Did you teach him everything he knows up there?
Yeah, something like that.
Down here in the front.
Gonna have fun with this. Relax.
Steve, can you talk about this game so different from last week's game? You guys controlled the games, relatively early, but getting out that quickly, that far ahead, what did that feel like just in terms of, you're obviously happy, but did it surprise you? Is it like that you could just put that much of a hole, put them in that deep of a hole that quickly?
Right. It doesn't really surprise me. I think with this offense, sharing the ball, and with a guy like Stephen Kelly at the face-off X, UNC's known to get on a roll, and especially this year, we can score in bunches, like we did in the Notre Dame game, scoring 8 straight in the last fourth quarter. So I'm not too surprised by it, but it's great to get that feeling and jump on your opponent.
Steve, you scored the final goal of the game. Loyola was coming back a little bit. What was going through your head then? Can you take us through that?
Yeah, they were definitely trying to double the ball, kind of all over the field. And I knew when I got it at X, I thought I could, run by that guy. And then the help guy came, and I thought I could run by him too. So I just, shot at lefty coming around, and just wanted to put another one back in that.
Definitely. Coach Bresci really just teaches a culture for others. He's not teaching you to be individualistic, which helps. And then on top of it, having good captains, Jake Mathai, Austin Pafani, Patrick Kelly, Mark Rizzo, those 4 guys kind of just created this culture of, like, you're not a freshman, you're an equal, which has really benefited me and Rowlett, and it's just kind of put a lot of confidence on us.